Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of Markaz Sahaba, the voice of Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we present to you our daily Naseehah and advice. Today we focus on Naseehah 1796, 21st of RABI-UL-AWWAL. It was on the 21st of RABI-UL-AWWAL 1376 after Hijrah, 26th October 1956. The Egyptians, the Syrians and Jordanians entered into an amicable mutual agreement to unite their armies under one Egyptian commander. So this was the time of Jamal Abdul Nasir, and you know that he wanted the pan-Arab armies, meaning that they should have one army and so forth. So one way it was something good, but always you will have the Americans, the other forces and Western powers causing divisions, and then among ourselves we have Ghar ko aag lag gayi ghar ki chirag se. Always you will have the Trojan horse, the munafiqeen and hypocrites within our ranks. So therefore we should always be very, very careful. If you just study Surah Baqarah, chapter number 2, and you see the first 5 verses, Almighty Allah speaks about the true believers, and then the next 2 verses about the kuffar and non-Muslims, and the next 13 verses about the munafiqeen hypocrites. So from there alone we can see that how dangerous they are. Even in the golden era of Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they were active in Medina Munawwara, and they tried to cause disunity, fragmentation so many a time, whether it was in the battle of Uhud or whether it was in other battles and so forth and so on. Thereafter we find that Almighty Allah Jalla wa Ala revealed the entire surah, chapter 63, Surah Munafiqun, regarding the hypocrites. Therefore daily we should be reading the following dua: Allahumma inni a'udhu bika minan nifaq. O Almighty Allah Jalla wa Ala, I seek your protection from this hypocrisy. One hypocrisy is that the people only pay lip service to Islam, but the hearts are devoid of Iman. That only Almighty Allah knows. And remember, it is mentioned, enshrined in the noble Quran, Surah 4, verse 145. Innal munafiqina fi darkil asfali minan nar, that the hypocrites will be the lowest one in Jahannam, the lowest rank, worse than a kuffar, and lowest place in Jahannam. Allah protect us. One is the munafiqeen in actions, and that is what is rife and rampant nowadays. The hadith is mentioned in Bukhari Sharif and in Muslim Sharif. Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Idha haddatha kadhab." When people speak, they speak lies. Today that is considered to be intelligent and shrewd, Allah forbid. وَإِذَا وَعَدَ أَخْلَفَ. And when they promise, they don't honor it, they don't fulfill it. So they say, no, they promised everything, we were not interested. So you see the way breaking of promises. Third one, وَإِذَا أَتُمِنَ خَانٍ. When they are given a amanat, they commit khiyanat, breach of trust, So this is very, very sad nowadays. People are working in certain companies, but they abuse, whether it is the internet, whether it is the phones, whether it is the fax, whatever it is. So all this is part of khiyanat. وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. Woe and destruction to those who commit fraud. So this is also one type of fraud. Fraud is not only in elections, in our place of job also. Remember, we have fraud of this nature here. Allah protect us all. Then the last one, Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us, وَإِذَا خَاصَمَ فَجَرًا. When people are involved in arguments, then they start using vulgarities, obscenities. So these are the qualities. So this is why the ummah cannot unite. One is because of pride, one is because of deception and nifaq and hypocrisy, and third one is that we lack that tawadu and humility. May Almighty Allah unite us on the truth, and inshallah unite our hearts also. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.